Jannik Sinner is widely regarded as one of the brightest stars in modern tennis. Born in Italy and rising to global prominence before the age of 25, Sinner has redefined the expectations for the new generation of tennis players. Known for his explosive baseline power, calm demeanor under pressure, and relentless work ethic, he has become one of the sport's most dominant competitors. As of early 2026, Sinner is among the most successful young athletes in the world, having already won multiple Grand Slam titles and numerous ATP Tour trophies. His achievements on the court have made him a household name not only in Italy, but across the entire sporting world. Financially, Sinner's success mirrors his sporting achievements. His estimated net worth ranges between $26 million and $30 million, earned through prize money, sponsorship deals, and endorsements with major global brands such as Nike, Rolex, Gucci, and Lavazza. His career prize money alone has surpassed $58 million, placing him among the highest earners in tennis history at such a young age. With his steady rise, many analysts believe that Sinner could become one of the wealthiest tennis players of his generation. Early life, parents, siblings, education background. Jannik Sinner was born on August 16, 2001 in Innichen, San Candido, South Tyrol, Italy, a picturesque mountain region near the Austrian border. He grew up in the nearby village of Sexten, located in the heart of the Dolomite Mountains. The region is predominantly German-speaking, which explains why German became Sinner's first language. Parents. Sinner was raised in a humble yet supportive family. Father, Johann or Hans-Peter Sinner, a professional chef who worked at a ski lodge in the mountains. Mother, Sigline Sinner, worked as a waitress at the same ski lodge. Both parents played a critical role in shaping Sinner's discipline and work ethic. Despite their modest background, they supported his sporting ambitions wholeheartedly. Siblings. Jannik has an older adopted brother named Mark Sinner, who was born in Russia and later adopted by the family. Mark lives a relatively private life and reportedly works as a firefighter instructor. The brothers share a strong bond, and Sinner often credits his family for keeping him grounded despite his global fame. Childhood and early sports. Interestingly, tennis was not Sinner's first sporting passion. As a child growing up in the mountains, he was initially more focused on skiing. He began skiing at age 3, by age 7. He had already won a national junior championship in giant slalom at 11 years old. He finished second nationally in skiing competitions. However, at age 13, Sinner made a life-changing decision. He gave up skiing to fully dedicate himself to tennis. To pursue his dream, he moved to Bordighera, a coastal town in Italy, where he trained at the Piatti Tennis Center under renowned coach Riccardo Piatti. Education. Sinner attended school in South Tyrol, where education was primarily conducted in German. Later, as he moved to pursue professional tennis, his schooling became secondary to his sporting career. Although he did not pursue higher education, Sinner is known to speak 3 languages fluently: German, Italian, and English. Personal life, wife, kids, religion, other works. Despite being a global celebrity, Jannik Sinner maintains a relatively private personal life. Wife and children. As of March 2026. Marital status. Not married, children. None. However, Sinner has been involved in several public relationships. He previously dated Italian model Maria Braccini from 2020 to 2024. Later, he was in a relationship with Russian tennis player Anna Kalinskaya, though the couple reportedly separated in 2025. By late 2025, Sinner confirmed that he was dating Danish model Leila Hazanovic, who has been seen supporting him at various tournaments. Religion. Sinner is believed to have a Christian background, which is common in his region of Italy, although he rarely speaks publicly about religion. Interests and lifestyle. Off the tennis court, Sinner enjoys watching football. He is a fan of AC Milan, skiing recreationally, playing video games, spending time with family and friends. His quiet personality has earned him the reputation of being one of the most humble stars in professional tennis. Charity and philanthropy. In 2025, Sinner launched the Jannik Sinner Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to supporting children and young athletes through education and sports programs. The foundation focuses on breaking social barriers and creating opportunities for young people worldwide. Professional career. Jannik Sinner turned professional in 2018, and his rise through the tennis ranks was remarkably rapid. Early career breakthrough. In 2019, he captured global attention by winning the Next Gen ATP Finals, an event showcasing the best young tennis talents in the world. That same year, he was named ATP Newcomer of the Year. By 2021, Sinner became the first player born in the 2000s to break into the ATP Top 10 rankings, marking the arrival of a new generation of tennis stars. Rise to the top. Between 2022 and 2024, Sinner evolved into one of the most complete players on the ATP Tour. Major milestones include First Masters 1000 title, Canadian Open 2023, First Grand Slam title, Australian Open 2024, US Open champion, 2024 Wimbledon champion, 2025 Australian Open champion again, 2025. By mid-2024, Sinner achieved the historic feat of becoming the first Italian male tennis player to reach world number 1 in ATP rankings. ATP titles and records. As of early 2026, ATP singles titles, 24 Grand Slam titles, 4 ATP finals titles, 2 Masters 1000 titles, 5. He also helped Italy win back-to-back Davis Cup championships in 2023 and 2024, further cementing his legacy in Italian sports history. Sinner's playing style is characterized by powerful ground strokes, exceptional movement, calm, mental composure, tactical intelligence. Many tennis experts see him as a natural successor to the legendary era dominated by players like Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic. House tour and car collection. House. Jannik Sinner currently resides in Monte Carlo, Monaco, a city famous for hosting many elite tennis players due to its tax advantages and proximity to European tournaments. His residence is believed to be a luxurious apartment overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. Monte Carlo offers privacy, world-class training facilities, and easy travel access to major tennis tournaments across Europe. Despite his wealth, Sinner is known for living a relatively modest lifestyle compared to many global athletes. Car collection. Sinner's car collection reflects both luxury and performance. Some of the vehicles associated with him include Ferrari sports cars, Alfa Romeo luxury models, Audi high-performance vehicles. These cars symbolize his success and love for Italian engineering. College career. Unlike many American athletes, Jannik Sinner did not attend college or compete in collegiate sports. Instead, he dedicated himself fully to professional tennis at a young age. After moving to Bordighera at age 13 to train seriously, his daily life revolved around intensive practice sessions, fitness training, and international competitions. This decision ultimately accelerated his rise in the tennis world and allowed him to compete against top professionals while still a teenager. Cause of death. As of March 11, 2026, Jannik Sinner is alive and actively competing in professional tennis. He continues to participate in major ATP tournaments and remains one of the top contenders for Grand Slam titles. Given his young age and exceptional athletic condition, many experts believe that his best years in tennis may still be ahead of him. Conclusion. Jannik Sinner's journey from a quiet mountain village in northern Italy to the summit of global tennis is one of the most inspiring stories in modern sport. His disciplined upbringing, fearless decision to abandon a promising skiing career, and relentless pursuit of excellence have transformed him into one of the most admired athletes of his generation. At just 24 years old in 2026, Sinner has already achieved milestones that many players only dream about. With multiple Grand Slam titles, the world number 1 ranking, and millions of fans worldwide, his legacy is still being written. What makes Sinner particularly special is not only his talent, but also his humility. Despite immense fame and wealth, he remains deeply connected to his family, his roots, and the values that shaped him. If his trajectory continues, Jannik Sinner may one day be remembered not just as a champion, but as one of the greatest tennis players in history.